Welcome to another episode here. Today, the kids are at school, so it's just me. They wanted me to get through some of this stuff so that they can lay their claim to some of these other cards. We've already gone through and picked out most of the doubles and triples to clear them out of the way. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe, please. That really does help, especially the sharing. And subscribing is always great. Hit the little notification bell so you do not miss any future videos. In the description of the video, we will have an email address so that way, if you want to, if you're interested in any of these cards, you can go ahead and give us a shout, and we will respond in the email. As well, if you are interested at all in free promo codes for online, you can certainly shoot me an email about that, and I'll hook you up with some free promo codes for the online game. My son had tried playing it, and he's decided he's really not interested in the virtual stuff. He really wants the actual in-person stuff. So we have some of those codes that will be available for you through email as well. You can also uh, if you feel like buying us a coffee to support us purchasing more cards and doing more of these videos, because yeah, we're scouring for bulk lots so that we can do more of these videos, as we are really enjoying them as a family and going through these cards. And you can do that. I'll leave the buy me a coffee link in the description as well, in there. So if you want to find me even on Patreon, that's also cool explorations. So first card we have is a Thunderous Hollow. Not a super high valued card, but still it's a cool card. When we played Pokemon Go, we liked Thunderous, and the different versions that they had of Thunderous. So that's a cool card. We had a few of them, so the kids each got one. And then we have a Clay Doll Hollow, which was averaging around that $3 and $4 mark, from what I was seeing on prices. So that's a cool card. We did manage to get a couple of them in the lot that we had. So that one is definitely up for grabs if anybody is interested in that. And one that you'd seen before, but I've actually got three of them now, is the Mimikyu Hollow. My daughter has two versions of this card now. My son has decided he's not interested in Mimikyu, but these are cool cards, and they seem to actually go for a decent price. So that's cool to get a few of them. They are up for grabs as well. Then we have Hollow in uh, Bramble Gust, or not Hollow, Reverse Hollow, sorry, in Bramble Gust. Again, Reverse Hollow won't be a super high valued card, but runs out a couple bucks. This one here, I'm going to be putting in a protector as well. This one actually runs a little bit higher in prices. It's a nice card here. It is the Sky Seal Stone Hollow. And that is an item card. And yeah, it's a really nice card. Seems to be going for a fair bit online. And then we have just your Dewat here, which is an uncommon. And then we have a rare card here, which is Mud Mudsdale. Sorry, trying to read upside down. Mudsdale. So I haven't looked up the price of that one yet. I'll have to do that. And then here is an uncommon in Go Goat, which my daughter was happy to grab because she thought it looked really, really cute, because we got doubles in that one. And then we have a Reverse Hollow Ditto card here. Again, I haven't looked up the price on that one, so I will have to do that one yet as well. And Reverse Hollow in Stunkfisk. Uh, so most of those Reverse Hollows, not running super, super expensive. And then we have here a Toxtricity Super Strike, or Fusion Strike. And this one here is another special card here. I am actually not 100% sure exactly what type of special card. You in the comments will probably know exactly what that is, and you'll be screaming at me, being like, "Oh, that's this type of card." Um, I am fairly new to the Pokemon thing here, just doing it because my kids are into it. So I will have to look that up, figure that out as to what that is. And this one here is one that I know my son will love because he is into Onyx and Steelix. He loves that. Does Pokemon Go in the, I believe it's the Holo version. No, it's a reverse Holo. Reverse Holo in that. Probably going to run a couple bucks. But my son will probably lay claim to that one. And here is another one of those special cards here in the Pikachu version. Again, I'm not 100% sure what these things even run at. I will have to do that. And I will actually do a video where I think I will price out some of these nicer cards. Um, here is a Meridian uh, and uh, Maridon, maybe that is EX. So nicer card again. I really like the EXs. I think that they've done a really, really cool design on those guys. So we'll have to take a look at the price on those. I apologize, my webcam is not super great. I definitely need to get a better one yet. This one is another Ditto. So this is one of those that if you actually look at it, you can actually, it changes based upon whatever you're up against, unless you're up against like your, say, legendary and mythical type Pokemon, your EX, because then it won't be able to take on those attributes, but otherwise it takes on the attributes of whoever it's attacking. And then here is a special version of the Comfey card, which is pretty cool. Comfey actually has some interesting attributes that it can do during attacking, apparently. So apparently that's a card that you do want in your deck if you've got it. And then here is Arctibax, and that's another special version of that one. Everybody in the comments probably again going to know exactly what type that is. I am not 100% sure. So when I do the video with pricing, I will know a little bit more about what these cards are. So at that point, I will kind of let you know what the card is. But for now, I'm just showing off some of the cards that we got. And this one here, my son was really excited about the Radiant Charizard. And that is a good grab right there. I would have to look up the price. My son seemed pretty excited. He said it's a really, really nice card. So we'll see when I look up the price as to just how nice it is, whether or not my son will get that one or whether or not we'll sell it so we can afford to buy more cards. And then here is Tarantula, which is a common card. The common cards, most of them I'll probably bulk up into just bulk lots. And here we have your common Houndour. And then we have your uncommon Swellow. And the common Talo. And then this is a common Tropius. I really like Tropius. I think Tropius is cool. Maybe that's just because I really enjoyed playing with Tropius and using Tropius in Pokemon Go battles. As Tropius actually has some pretty cool attacks, although he really sucks against fire, of course, because he's a plant type. So yeah, grass types and that they get hit pretty hard by fire. But otherwise, he was actually pretty good. And then we have the trainer item challenge, canceling cologne. And then we have trainer Gardenia's Vigor. And Alistair, another trainer. And then we have Rocky Helmet, which is an item card. Again, if you need any of these cards, just let me know and we will get you hooked up. Palo Sand, It's another common card. Oh, uncommon. Sorry. And then this here is a reverse hollow potion. And then we have the uncommon Espeon. My daughter's probably going to grab that one as she really likes Eevee and the different Eevee evolutions. So yeah, that's something she'll probably be really interested in. This here's a Glimmet. And my kids are not like grabbing every single type of Pokemon. They are a little pickier about what types they want. Um, Armorage, that one my son did grab one of. That's a nicer card there. Uncommon, but he looks really cool, which is kind of what my son goes for. And then there's the common Chimichu. And then we have the reverse hollow in Spupa. And a reverse hollow in Meowscarada. Sorry, I'm probably still slaughtering that name. But yeah, so I don't claim to be super good at names. Oh, and this is an EX Bellabolt. And then we have the reverse hollow in the rare Dondos. It's going to be a bit of a nicer card there. Reverse hollow in a rare. So we'll see what that one's worth. Here is Citadel. And a common Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp really is doesn't do a whole lot in the actual Pokemon Go. You can't really use him much. Battles, he's really good when you get Gyarados. I like Gyarados. There's Magnemite, which is a common, of course. And then we have the uncommon in Titan. And Regieleki. Apparently that is a rare. And then we have another rare Thundurus. I didn't realize I had another one in there. So I will put that with the other one. And then we have Regigigas. I like that one. Reverse Hollow in that rare. I like Regigigas. I'm guessing my son's going to end up wanting that one, but we'll see. And then we have the rare Reverse Hollow Clefable. And the uncommon reverse hollow Centiskorch. He looks kind of cool. And the rare hollow Lokix. And the rare hollow Glimora. And you can see who's next here, which is a reverse hollow Tinkatuff. My daughter likes that one. She thinks she's cute, which is my daughter's way of what she wants is cute. Reverse hollow Sandile. And then we have the hollow rare Shaman. And that's one of the two types of Shaman. There might actually be more than two types, but that's one of the types. And then my daughter really likes this one. I'm a big fan of Ninetales too. I think Ninetales is cute. And I love the fire in that one. So That's a cool one. And then we have the rare hollow Harry Maka. Or sorry, Hariyama. The uncommon Pomo. Yeah, my daughter did grab that one because again, it was cute. And then we have the uncommon Gotharita. And uncommon Honchkrow. The common reverse hollow Whooper. And uncommon Noibat. And the common reverse hollow Sakoth. Oh, another hollow in Hariyama. And the rare hollow Spiritomb. And the reverse hollow Clavala Trainer. And the Clauncher. As well as Dolive. And uncommon Hypno. Another version of Sandile. Yeah, a lot of them have ground, dark, water. Like they have different types depending on what they are. And then this is the common Houndoom. Different version of that one as well. As and then we have Fido. And Scatterbug. And then we have the uncommon Pyroar. Pyroar is cool, Litleo. Definitely harder to get the male version in Pokemon Go. Frigidax. Frigidax. Sorry, I'm reading these upside down. Raichu. My daughter, of course, grabbed that one. She liked that. Gothitelle, of course, the evolution of Gothita, and oh, I forget what the other one is. And then we have the regular version of Arctobax, regular version of Cloth, and regular version of Stoneturner instead of Sojourner. And then we have Penny Trainer, Metacham, and the item Palpad, Trainer Judge, regular Floatzel. My daughter took a couple versions of that because there's a couple versions of that type there. And then we have the Scovillian, uncommon, and uncommon Winkalonge. My son might take that one. He really likes the unevolved version of that. Uncommon Breloom. Lechonk was what I was thinking of. Item Fighting Olay. Uncommon Sandslash. Uncommon Swadloon. That was a little harder to get in Pokemon Go as well. And then we have Stadium, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, and the uncommon Corvisquire, and the uncommon reverse hollow Seviper, and the uncommon Stuffle, and reverse holo of that Tinkatuff, and reverse holo of the Stadium Practice Studio, reverse holo of the trainer Dendra, and reverse holo of Choice Belt, reverse holo Jet Energy, reverse holo Gothita, and the common Mastiff, and uncommon Seismitoad, another version of Houndoom, another version of Wooper, which we had the reverse holo in that one, so now we've got a regular in that as well. Got lots of the regular actually. Uncommon Frogadier. My daughter probably got that one. She likes Froakie. Yeah, and Mega uncommon. And uncommon Bisharp. And then this is a holo rare slacking. Reverse holo Slowpoke. And the uncommon Corviknight. Both my kids grabbed this one. He's got pretty good attacks. If you have energy to use that attack there. So yeah, both my kids really like that one. It also looks really cool. And the rare reverse holo Orthworm. And the uncommon reverse holo Electrode. Oh, and now we have the reverse holo in that Frigibax. Sorry, I really struggle with some of these names. Croagunk in the reverse holo. And reverse holo item Super Rod. And the reverse holo in Fletchinder. Reverse holo in Nimble. And the rare, not reverse holo, the rare holo Weavile. And the reverse holo Dunsparce. Reverse holo Quaxley. Reverse holo Pikachu. Then we have the reverse holo Tool, which is Bravery Charm. Then we have Strudel. We have Wattrel. Then we have Breloom. And the reverse holo Stadium Calamitous Wasteland. And a Fusion Strike Smeargle. Smeargle is kind of annoying in Pokemon Go and extremely useless. So actually it's nice to see he actually has a decent attack here. And then we have, this one is a common, oh, Darumaka. This is just a snow version of that one. Rookidee. Ursaluna. Now, Ursaluna was interesting when that came into Pokemon Go because, of course, you had to be only certain times you could get that one, which kind of made it cool. Oh, another Rookidee, and another Gothorita. So that is that stack. I might do another video with another stack but we'll go through this stack here. So we're just doing it stack by stack, slowly working our way through it so the kids can get to claiming what they want to claim and the other piles. So thanks for watching this, and hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed showing you all.